everyone! Welcome to tonight's Big Brother 27 chat.
Oh, hello.
Oh!
How about that?
It's episode 20.
Oh, I love 20.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so last time Rachel won the HOH and nominated Eminem, Mickey and Morgan, and Weasel Vince.
Isn't it funny that their nickname, from me anyway, is Eminem, and they're always with the M&Ms doing the scenarios?
Dirty ass M&Ms.
Ah!
All right, so Mickey and or Morgan are the target.
Yeah, Rachel has been targeting Vince pretty much since the beginning, but this week, her focus is really on Mickey and Morgan.
Yeah, she just threw him in this time because he's a weasel.
I mean, it makes sense because he is working closely with them. They are a trio, so it makes sense to put up the whole set, right?
Of course, why not?
I mean, if she can't get them, she'd love to get Vince.
So, yeah. So after the noms, Kelly said to Mickey, "Welcome to the party."
Ooh, and Mickey did not like that.
Oh!
She was pissed at Kelly for that.
I can't believe I prayed for her to win.
I mean, Mickey was going off in the wine room after the ceremony.
I love how she's reinventing history.
I know. She's all like, oh, I never would have targeted Rachel. I never would have put her up. Like, we were working together. This is so dumb of her to put up one of her allies.
Stop.
I'm so glad that Will, Ashley, who else was in there? That was Ava. They were all talking in the diary room about how full of shit Mickey was with all that.
Well, Mick-tator.
I wish they would have called her out to her face, but
Yeah, that would have
take.
been nice.
I'll take the diary room for now.
Yeah. All right, so Morgan and Rachel are chatting, and Morgan, she would have put Rachel up. So, like, this is just like Rachel put you up first.
Well, yeah, Rachel was like, I heard that you would have put me up and I would have been your target.
Excuse me, I would have put you up on the block, but I didn't want you to go home.
I mean, that part's a lie. But, like, she was straight up about, yeah, I was planning on putting you up, but you weren't my target. She was definitely one of Morgan's target spot. Yeah, what do you think about Morgan admitting she would have put Rachel up?
Just more stupidity from Morgan.
It is, but it's also, like, I don't blame her for just saying it, because in a way, I think Rachel kind of, like, respected the honesty.
Really?
I do think that Morgan has been handling her nomination a lot better than Mickey this week.
I don't agree with that.
I think she has.
I don't agree with that because Morgan is still living in Delulu land.
Oh, yeah, but I think she's been making strides, like, gaining allies.
Because she's had resigned herself to the fact that she was going to be the one going home out of those three from the beginning of the noms. Mm-hmm. And she just kept with the same narrative about, like, how Zach had saved her and sacrificed his own game.
Well, we'll get to that.
She's just making up all these scenarios in her head.
We'll get to that. I mean,
like,
to be fair, Zach did try to frame it that way to her. So, like, she's just going with what he said, and, you know, what he said was gospel.
She's very gullible.
Well, all right. So then we have Keanu and Rachel besties talking it up. These two, they're so much fun when they're getting along.
What an unlikely duo.
Yes, they have had this type of relationship this season. It has been up and down.
I never know whether they're working together or not whenever I put on the feeds. Because
I want it to work so badly because I really do enjoy the two of them together. Mm-hmm. But every time things are going well, something pops up and pops off. And I just feel like Rachel gives Keanu really good advice about the game, and then he just takes it and throws it on the ground and stomps on it and then does what he wants.
Yeah, but they still come together in the end.
Yeah.
All right, so Lauren is worried now because 3 of her allies are up on the block. Mm-hmm. And she's worried that if one of them come down, she is going to be the renom.
The funny thing is, even though these are all, like, her allies, Vince is really the only one that she's actually, like, close with. Maybe Morgan a little bit because they're both close to Zach. Right. But I feel like Lauren almost never talks game with Mickey.
They were Zach's widows.
Yeah. Zach's widows. But she's definitely happy that she's not up there right now. But
well, yeah, of course.
She's nervous. When is she not nervous?
What did you think of Will just tuning everybody out in the house?
This is a fluff piece segment that I welcome. I enjoy this so much. I'm enjoying Will on this season so much.
I normally don't agree with all the fluff segments, but this one was great.
This was fine. I liked it.
And I also concur. I have been guilty of this in the past.
Yeah, I mean, he brought up active listening and passive listening. There's a difference.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's getting tired of all these kids just talking and flapping their gums all day, all night.
Yeah. Like when you guys were kids and we would play Barbies and you would say, your turn to talk. And I would be like, I'm not doing that.
Yeah, she didn't do that. All right, so back to the game.
Yeah.
Ashley is not psyched about Rachel's nominations here because even though she knows that Mickey and Morgan were targeting Rachel, Ashley thinks that they're good for her game. So she does not want them up on the block.
They're not good for your game.
No,
Mickey
not
was
really.
ready to cut you.
I mean, they're okay at the moment, but they were ready to get rid of her like a week ago.
What'd you think of Ashley's toilet paper tail?
I remember watching this on the live feeds, and the camera person kept like zooming in on the toilet paper.
Yeah.
And I remember thinking, like, how the hell do you have that much toilet paper hanging out of your ass?
Yeah.
So, yeah, they have the whole conversation, and this was also such a frustrating conversation
Did Rachel
to watch.
know that the toilet paper was there?
I think so.
And she didn't say
Because
anything?
it looked like she saw it before Ashley sat down.
Oh.
But this conversation was so frustrating to watch in real time because Ashley was just like basically throwing Rachel in the trash and being like, Mickey was never coming after you. You got played by Kelly and Keanu. They convinced you to do this.
No.
Ashley, no. But yeah, eventually the convo ended. She got up and realized that toilet paper was hanging out.
And you know what really bothered me? When she pulled out the toilet paper and put it on the sofa.
I know, because her explanation too, I don't think they mentioned it on the show, but her explanation on the live feeds was that she had put toilet paper down on the toilet seat, and then when she like pulled up her pants, the paper went in there. But
First of all, one side was on the toilet.
Yes.
The other side was on your ass.
Yeah. So like.
And you got ass crumbs on the sofa now.
No.
Ass crumbs.
Yeah, that was too much.
Who's gonna sweep those crumbs up?
That was too much.
I would have been like, you need to go down to the storage room and get the Lysol right now and take care of that.
Clean it up. No. Okay.
Yeah, for real.
So then we had the production mandated Showmance segment. I'm so sick of these segments because
The vomitorium segment.
they're just like piecing together bullshit and not showing what this crap is really like. And they're trying to like glorify it and make it seem like it's so wonderful. It's not. It's bad.
He's saying, Catherine, is this just a summer thing?
Just like, no, it's not.
I think I love you more than you love me.
Yeah, I mean, he's a psycho.
I'm serious about this. I'm serious about manipulating you.
Yeah, it's just, I just hate the way that they're trying to frame this like it's like a good thing.
I would never hurt you knowingly.
I just can't remember any conversations where I remember him asking her about her life outside of the show and like what her day-to-day life is like or anything like that. Like he's always just saying like, I like you so much and like you're so amazing, the most
I'm gonna
wonderful
marry
person I've ever
you.
met.
You can never get away from me.
It's so creepy.
Don't even try.
Yeah.
Whether you like it or not.
So she basically tells him like, I need more time. It takes me longer to like
Takes me
fall
at least
for
6
someone.
months.
I feel like in that moment he was like, well, I don't want to do this for 6 months. Like, it's got to be locked down before that.
Don't you remember in the beginning when he told, was it Zach? Or who was it? Where he was like, I'm just trying to F in this house.
Well, he was like, oh, I'm glad I'm not the only person trying to F in here. Yeah, I remember.
Mm-hmm.
So she's telling him she is into him, but she needs more time to be, like, more comfortable about it.
She's very private. And there's cameras everywhere.
We gotta move on, because I can't.
All right, dinner's right here. All right, so Mickey and Rachel have a chat, and Mickey went into this like, Yeah, I'm gonna manipulate Rachel and
She's
blah, blah,
turning
blah.
up the ass kissing to 11.
Yeah.
Because she's trying to see if she could maybe get out of this week, maybe fix things with Rachel, at least until Mickey gets some power again, and then she can turn the tables.
Did she actually convince Rachel that she should use the veto on her?
I mean, it seemed like Rachel was definitely open to it. No, it seemed like Rachel was absolutely open to it. She even said it in the diary room.
Well, I guess she's a great ass kisser then.
Yeah, this was annoying because, again, Mickey is just trying to act like she was never... I mean, I don't blame her for trying to act that way, but it's frustrating. It's frustrating. It's frustrating that Rachel was buying it.
Yeah, because, like, when Morgan admitted to wanting to put Rachel up, you said Rachel respected her for that, but now Mickey is denying it, and Rachel is ready to take her off the block.
I don't know if she's believing her or if it's just Rachel knows that her allies are limited right now, so she's like, maybe I can fix things with Mickey and we could make it work.
Big mistake. All right. Because Mickey is 100% not sincere in wanting to patch things up with Rachel.
No.
She's just trying temporary Band-Aid.
Yeah, she's trying to get through this week.
All right, so...
Keanu and Rachel.
Unlikely duo.
They meet up again.
You're obsessed with me. You are. You're obsessed.
At that point, they're on really good terms. They're talking about, like, working together to the final two. We get the flashbacks to the scene from the Unlocked episode when Keanu was accused of peeing on the floor. You're obsessed with me.
So they are the Frenemies now.
Yeah.
They have an official name.
That is their final two name.
Two. Do you think it has legs? Until it doesn't.
I do think...
Until those little legs get broken.
I do think that they still want to work together moving forward. The problem is that they're both such big targets. I think at least one of them will be taken out at some point, you know? So it would be a real stretch for both of them to make it to the final two together, but I'd love to see it. It would be great.
I think the problem here is one knows too much and one knows too little, and the bridge between the two of them is too short. Yeah. It's a bridge too far.
Yeah.
All right, so...
I do enjoy the two of them together, though.
It's a lot of fun. I did not like Keanu at the beginning of the season because I thought he was a blowhard He-Man woman hater. But I've really come around on him.
Yeah, same.
But
I still think he doesn't know enough. He still needs to listen to other people and their input, but I do enjoy his personality more now.
All right, it's time to pick players for the veto.
All right, well, going into this, Vince asks Lauren, I get house guest choice. Who should I pick? Do I pick you?
Oh.
Would you use the veto? And she's like, I don't know.
He's like, what do you mean you don't know? We have a final two.
He was definitely disappointed to hear that because he expected her to be like, yes, absolutely, pick me. I'm going to win for you. I'll use it on you.
I think that's the problem with Vince. He's always looking for people to do stuff for him. That's why he's unemployed.
Okay, here's the thing, though. Like, I don't think it's out of the question to expect your final two.
I know, but he's always begging people for stuff.
Well, here's the thing, though. I don't think it's out of the question to expect your final two to want to use the veto on you.
Right.
However, when you have, 7 final twos...
Why didn't they show his other 7 final two? You know, why wasn't he pressuring them as well?
Maybe he was. I don't know. I mean, I guess
he didn't fit the narrative for this week then.
They had to keep it streamlined here.
Yeah. Yeah, we had a lot to get to tonight.
Yeah.
I mean, we needed that Will chopping it up segment.
Chop it up.
All right, so it's time to pick players.
Okay. So of course,
Vinny, Mickey, and Morgan.
And Rachel.
Well, she's the head of household. She picks, and she says, chop it up, it's Will.
Oh my God. So Mickey was pretty excited about that because she feels like Will would use the veto on her.
And he would.
He confirms in the diary room he would have, in fact, used the veto on her. Which I was a little bit surprised by. I didn't think he would want to make waves like that with Rachel.
Do you think that was after the fact? He's like, I don't win the veto, so maybe I should just say I was going to use it on her.
I do remember him saying it before.
Okay.
I just wasn't sure if he was being honest about that, but apparently he was.
Okay.
And then second pick. Oh. Lauren.
What a coincidence.
Oh my God.
We just spent a whole couple segments talking about Lauren using the veto on Vince.
Wow. What do you know?
How about that?
All right. Excuse me.
All
so
right.
now it's time for the veto competition.
Is it? Yes, it is.
Yes.
And guess what it is? It's OTEV. That's what they were building for days and days and days. That made us think that it was the wall, but it was not. It was just the Hogfather.
Yes, Hogfather.
And Lil Stinky.
Oh my God, yes. Okay, so the theme for OTEV this year is like...
Mafia?
A mafia boss. That's OTEV, the Hogfather. But then he had his little stooge with him, Lil Stinky.
All right, so if you had to pick people in the house to match up as the mafia boss and Lil Stinky, who would you pick?
We got to change our battery. So think about it for a second, and then...
All right.
Okay, we're back. Who do you think?
Well, off camera, we agreed that it would be Mickey as the Hogfather.
Mickey thinks she's the Hogfather.
Right.
And then who's Lil Stinky?
Well, I said Riley, but you said Morgan.
I mean, I think there's more contenders for Lil Stinky.
There's a whole lot.
There's a whole lot of Lil Stinkies in this house.
I mean, you could also Vince could also be Lil Stinky. I don't know why I don't like him so much, but I just
because he's whiny. That's what it comes down to. He's whiny.
I hate when guys beg. I hate that. Please don't break up with me. I hate that.
All right. Well, anyway.
All right.
Lil Stinky was everything, and Lil Stinky would turn around. And
he farted.
And he crop dusted them. He farted on them. And I wonder, because they were mentioning too, even after the competition, how bad it smelled. I'm wondering if they used freaking liquid ass
I think they did use liquid ass. One drop will do you.
No!
Sure will.
All right. So they also got the cement bath.
A cement bath.
Mickey kept calling it a semen. Like, she was like leaving out the T.
Like they were saying semen bath.
Yeah, that was... I was like, a what?
I know. When we
They hit them with the what?
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, cement? Okay. Yeah. So anyway, they had to... Okay, OTEV would have a prompt for them. Find me the rats or rat that matches with the prompt.
That answers the question.
Yeah, so you had to go out, get the rat, come back, present it to OTEV.
You know, it had all the things. It had the molasses. It had the filthy water. It had the waterfall.
You had to come up the ramp at the end, grab onto the rope, and climb up.
Basically, it's like musical chairs.
Yes.
There's one less little
stump every time.
Yeah, kneeler. So, right before the competition began, they sprayed them with the cement.
No!
And it was funny. We were watching them on the live feeds the other day, and one of them reached into the other one's ear and pulled out a clump of
Wasn't
cement.
that today?
Was that today?
Even somebody still was pulling it. It was either today or yesterday. Lauren still had cement in her ear.
Yeah.
Ugh.
That's gross.
Gross.
All right. So after the first question, it was the two rats that were both evicted with 9 votes. Morgan went running right up there.
Yeah.
Because she thought she had the right answer, and then I guess she looked at
Lauren's. Notes with Lauren, and Morgan was like, oh crap, I don't have the right people. Because the correct answers were Zay and Jimmy.
Right. So she had to go back down and look for Zay's, I think. Not Adrian.
So, even so...
It didn't matter, though.
Yeah. Will was wrong. So...
Oh, well.
Will was out first.
All right. So, question number 2, the only evicted to win the Blockbuster.
So the only person evicted after also winning like they won a Blockbuster a different week, is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
And that was Adrian. So Vince was out.
Wait, what? I don't know.
That Adrian?
I'm not going to lie. I didn't hear all of the questions because
Does it matter?
I am cat sitting currently, and I was getting some instructions at the time. But yeah, second round, Vince was out. That's it.
Bye-bye.
All right, so third round, we have Mickey,
Lauren,
Morgan, and Rachel left.
Right. And Mickey turns to Lauren and says, are you trying to win this?
Yeah, she was like, are you going to use the veto if you win?
Yeah.
And Lauren's like, I don't know. So Mickey's like, all right, well, why don't you let one of us win it?
Because we're on the block.
So we can save ourselves.
Rude.
Excuse me? What? So you can save yourself and Lauren can go up as the replacement nominee? That's wild. You got a lot of nerve, girl.
That was a lot of nerve.
But even so, Lauren doesn't want to throw OTEV. She's actually watched this show. She knows how important it is.
She's a super fan. Even if she can't put together a sentence in 1 minute.
I will say, out of everyone this season, it does seem like she actually knows the show the most. Like, she's seen the most, even though other people have also had the super fan label.
Right.
But, you know.
All right, so it didn't matter because Lauren was the only one who came back with the right answer. Everybody else was wrong.
Oh my God. So for the second year in a row, the OTEV competition is not
fully played.
We have multiple rounds that we didn't even get to see.
That is so freaking sad.
It is sad. But Lauren was very excited. She won the veto, so good for her.
The rest of the season, I feel like, is going to be a freaking joke because there are very few people who are studying the days.
I was thinking that too. Like, who is actually studying?
Correct me if I'm wrong, but I thought I heard Vince saying, like, oh, I don't have to study them yet.
What? I'm sorry, but if you really want to know
they're not going to be asking anything about days yet, so I don't have to study them yet.
You should be studying those from the beginning.
Yes.
That's a choice. But anyway, yeah, so Rachel's really hoping the nominations will stay the same because she doesn't want to have to pick a fourth nominee.
Yes.
But,
oh, so did we say Lauren?
Yeah.
No.
But of course, Rachel knows those nominees are going to be lobbying hard for Lauren to use it.
Hell yeah.
So she tells Keanu, I am going to be following Lauren around like a puppy dog the next few days. I'm going to make sure that I interrupt all of her game conversations. And she did a pretty good job with it.
She really did.
And it was hilarious in this episode.
Which would you rather be?
Yeah, I mean, at one point, Lauren and Morgan are talking. They're, like, sunning, but they're talking game.
Yeah.
And Rachel is like, what's that place with the apples, Morgan? What's that place called?
Excuse me, I'm trying to have a conversation.
Would you rather be a squirrel or I forgot what the second animal was. I mean, also, Mickey was trying to talk to Lauren. Rachel busts in. Oh, sorry.
Vince is talking to Lauren and said, save me. Save me. We have a final 2.
Rachel will get over it. She's not going to care. It's not a big deal.
I can't be here to be your final 2 unless you save me.
He was really putting the pressure on her.
He was begging.
Yeah.
Please don't break up with me. All right, so Rachel and Lauren have an official chat.
And Lauren lets her know she is thinking about it. She hasn't made a decision yet, of course, because, like, it takes a long time for Lauren to make a decision. But she puts it out there that she's thinking about it. And she's...
At this point, did she already tell Rachel that she wants to use it, but she does not want Riley or Catherine to go up? Or did she just say that to herself?
So she hadn't decided if she was definitely going to use it or not. But she had said, like, I don't want Riley or Catherine to be the replacement.
To Rachel?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So Rachel's like, okay.
I'm going to put that in my vest pocket for later.
Right.
So Morgan tells Lauren...
It's time for Morgan to make her pitch to Lauren because she really wants this veto used on her.
Now listen, I'm going to have to tell you something very important.
Zach didn't want me to tell anybody but about this.
He's gone now.
He's not here.
He's gone.
Zach could have taken himself off the block last week.
When he won that $10,000, he got a power.
He could have given it to the HOH and come off the block, but he didn't because he wanted the $10,000. No, but he didn't
because he didn't want to see us go up on the block.
And Lauren's just like, but in the diary room, Lauren can't stop laughing. She's so real for that.
Yeah.
Because this overdramatic thing from Morgan was nuts. And Lauren isn't even sure if Morgan's telling the truth. We know that she is. Zach is that dumb. Game-wise. He really had that power and didn't use it to save himself. But
Morgan has been so delusional this season in so many ways.
I think they're staying at the Delulu Motel or Hotel.
And they must be.
Holiday Inn.
All right, so...
Yeah, Lauren is not even thinking about using this veto on either Mickey or Morgan.
But here's the kicker. She said, this is what Zach would have wanted. He would have wanted us to work together, so he wanted you to use the veto on me.
Sex widows! I'm surprised they haven't formed a formal alliance at this point called Zach's Widows.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Yeah, so Lauren is either not going to use it or she's going to use it on Vince.
Well, while all this was going on, we got treated to seeing Mickey drink out of the community lemonade container in the refrigerator and put it back.
When I saw this on the live feeds, that's so messed up. And the fact that they included it in the episode is like, damn, they got her.
Yeah.
They got her.
No explanation necessary.
That's so gross.
I'm pretty sure she said she was going to spit in Rachel's food, too.
She said a lot of nasty things. I mean, she purposely put meat in all the dinner one time so Kelly couldn't eat it. Like, she has a nasty streak.
Mm-hmm.
And she has admitted that. She was like, if people are going to be nasty to me, I'm going to be nasty to them.
I don't think anybody was being nasty to you.
I haven't seen people be, like, nasty to her. So
No.
I don't know what she's thinking. But anyway.
Okay, so Lauren tells Rachel that she wants to use the veto on Vince.
And Rachel's like,
Are you sure?
I wish you would have told me this sooner and not the morning of the ceremony because I haven't had time.
This was like 30 minutes before the ceremony.
Yeah, she's like, I haven't had time to talk to anybody. Like, what am I supposed to do here? She tells her, I'm going to have to consider all options, and that includes people that are close to you.
And Lauren is terrified of Rachel.
To be fair, she's terrified of, like, everything.
She's like Toonsis the cat driving.
So she's like, I have to go get my moisturizer. It's in the bathroom. So she goes and
You have to get it from Vince.
Yeah, she talks to Vince on the way, and she's like, I don't know what I'm doing.
And freaking Rachel is coming down the stairs, and she's like, I gotta get out of here. She's coming.
She's like, I can't be seen with you. It freaking figures that this girl who cannot make a damn decision is so good at competitions, she keeps winning and being put in these situations.
Yeah.
And then she can't decide what she's going to do.
Mm-hmm.
So she's freaking out. Oh, wait. I'm sorry. Did we skip the whole diary room thing? Or not the diary room. The storage room?
Oh, yeah, maybe.
We're jumping the gun here.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, moisturizer thing, day before. She tells Rachel the night before that she is leaning towards using the veto.
Right.
Okay. So then she goes and finds Morgan and Vince who are chatting in the storage room. And she's telling them...
Stop pressuring her.
She's like, I don't know what to do. So then Rachel walks in and she's like, what's going on here? This part was insane. So fun to watch.
Yes, it was. But also delusional on Rachel's part.
I mean, Rachel was assuming some things. She definitely was making a bigger deal of it than it was. Mm-hmm. She was like, you're going to make this 22-year-old girl cry. And like, is it worth it for your game? Real classy, guys.
I mean...
She said that Lauren is a big girl. She can make decisions on her own.
Yeah. I think Rachel was a little bit over the line.
Oh, yeah. She was over the top, for sure. Out of pocket. But
yeah.
I'm not going to lie. It was entertaining as hell.
It was very entertaining. Okay, so then she tells Rachel she wants to use it.
All right. Morning of.
Right.
She tells Rachel she wants to use it. The whole thing. I got to go get my moisturizer. Mm-hmm. So... Then Rachel comes down basically looking for her. She's like, I'm just getting my deodorant. And she's prancing around with her cape. Somebody shouts out, Liz Taylor! Which just cracked me up. I don't know who said that. It might have been Ashley.
Like
I don't know.
She looked like Liz Taylor in, what's the one with the Egyptian? Cleopatra. Yeah.
I guess because of the cape. I don't know.
Everything.
I just love the reference, though. I think it's a lot of fun. I just want to randomly shout at someone, Liz Taylor!
All right, so Rachel
and Lauren are back in the HOH room now. Lauren is putting on her makeup, like, she's like the neighbor in Keeping Up Appearances with the teacup and the saucer.
Yes.
Whenever she's around Hyacinth. She's the freaking
breaks
neighbor!
the teacup.
Oh my god! But she's doing her makeup. She's like, and Rachel tells her, if you're going to use it, Riley's going up.
And she says, okay.
So she thinks that Rachel's bluffing. And when she talked to Vince in the wine room, she was even like, oh, she said she might put up somebody close to me.
I don't think she'll do it.
I don't think she'll do it. And Vince was also like, no effing way. She's lying. She's not going to do it.
Who did they think she was going to put up?
They thought that Kelly was going up.
Well, they were pushing for Kelly to... Well, Lauren was pushing... They left that out conveniently.
Yeah. So they thought no way Rachel would actually do that. And Rachel did, in fact, name Riley specifically in that last clip that we saw before the veto meeting.
Yes.
All right.
So it's time for the veto meeting. And Lauren does, in fact, use the veto on Vince, lazy Vince. And Rachel says, I'm sorry, but Riley, you're going up.
She said, like, there comes a time in the game where you really need to look out for yourself, do what you need to do.
Right.
Riley, get up there.
So suck it.
Ah! Dang.
Yeah.
I mean, Rachel, she warned her. She told her straight up what was going to happen.
F around and you find out.
Lauren found out. So, yeah, Riley is up there with Mickey and Morgan. One of the three will be leaving tomorrow night.
It's time to play Big Brother.
Hey, I love it.
The house is in shambles.
Yeah, Rachel said if she's going to do this, if she's going to mess with my nominations, I'm going to blow this thing up.
And she did. Because, like, there are people coming for her now on the other side. They're all talks.
She shook things up, for sure.
I feel like, though, the people who are chattering about this are all phone tigers. Like,
I mean, a lot of them are.
They're all like, oh, we're going to do this to her and this to her and this.
Well, they're going to have to win a competition before they do that.
Exactly.
All right. Well, let us know your thoughts on this episode in the comments. We'd love to hear from you guys. And we will see you tomorrow for eviction night.
Oh, my God.
No matter what, a big target's going to be leaving.
Hopefully.
Well, I mean, they're all big targets.
That's true.
So.
Unless somebody self-evicts before.
You never know.
Who knows?
But thank you all so much for watching. We'll see you tomorrow. And until then,
Much
love. Bye.